who is the only one on the ballot for the 7th Congressional District representing Georgia, supporting reparations for African Americans. We have 3 Democratic candidates: Representative Lucy McBath, Representative Carolyn Bourdeaux, who is the incumbent, and Representative Donna McLeod. Representative Lucy McBath is black, selfish, and a coward. She conveniently resigned from her 6th Congressional District position, abandoning her constituency to run in the 7th Congressional District of Georgia. McBath did not have the guts to stay in the 6th Congressional District of Georgia and fight against the GOP. Instead, she left the 6th Congressional District open for a total GOP takeover. Sadly, McBath lost her son, Jordan Russell Davis, to gun violence. Our condolences to her and her family. But McBath cannot continue to lean on her son's tragedy to get political votes. Voters need substance and not just a sorrowful and tragic narrative. To be honest, and based on her voting record, McBath is only concerned with personal things, things that have hurt her and her family in the past. Reparations is a personal topic for many blacks in the 7th Congressional District, where the majority minority in that district is African Americans, blacks. But McBath does not support reparations for African Americans. Next candidate for the 7th Congressional District is Representative Donna McLeod, a Black Jamaican who resigned from her Georgia State House District 105 seat to run for the district, the 7th Congressional District. Now, McLeod is an ambitious and aggressive candidate. She proudly and unapologetically boasts that she does not support reparations for African Americans. Now, we wonder if McLeod has a disdain for African Americans and or a cultural misunderstanding of why reparations would be important to many voters in the 7th Congressional District. Voters should never select a candidate simply based on race. Voters should research candidates and make a decision based on that is, which candidate will represent their interests best. And as my godmother Betty Stevens said, all skin folk ain't your kin folks. Now, the incumbent of the 7th Congressional District of Georgia and our number 1 choice for the position is Representative Carolyn Bourdeaux. She is white, a Democratic, and was able to flip the 7th Congressional District of Georgia from GOP control in 2020. Bourdeaux lives in Gwinnett County and has been in Georgia public service for years. She is an expert in public management and policy and was a professor at Georgia State University. Bourdeaux is determined to represent the needs and desires of all voters of the district. She recognizes the trauma and deaths African Americans endured during slavery and the social injustices that continue to happen today. Bourdeaux is endorsed by Andrew Young, a beloved African-American statesman from Georgia. She proudly supports reparations for African Americans. Because of her past work as the representative of the 7th Congressional District of Georgia and her commitment to community support, diversity, inclusion, along with continued cultural awareness and a pursuit of equality and justice, we are proudly supporting Carolyn Bourdeaux. And so should you. Early voting is now open in Georgia. And remember, the Georgia primary election is Tuesday, May 24th, 2022. But whether you vote early, mail in your ballot, or vote in person on May 24th, I encourage you to vote for Carolyn Bourdeaux for Congress. With your help, Bourdeaux will be our Democratic nominee.